Okay, so if we're looking at our second way of doing it, it's the exact same example, right? So segment AB, we're given A at -6, 1, and M at 3, 4, right? But now we're looking at that second way of doing it. So we set up the T-chart. So we have our x sub 1, y sub 1 at -6, 1, and x sub m, y sub m at 3, 4. So we need to make sure we identify which one's the midpoint and which one's an endpoint. Okay? So I kind of set up my T-chart. I got my x's, my x sub 1, y sub m, x sub 2. Because that's the order we go in. We start at 1, go to the midpoint, and then double it to the endpoint. We start at 1, go to the midpoint, and then do the exact same thing to the endpoint. So that I can just fill in what we have. So if we look, my x sub 1, y sub 1 is -6, 1. And my x sub m, y sub m is 3, 4. So then we ask ourselves, how do we go from -6 to 3? Well, one way to find that out is to use a calculator. Right? So -6 minus 3, -9. Right? But we're not going down 9, we're going up 9. So it's the other way around. Three minus the -6, which gives us +9. Alright, then how do I go from 1 to 4? Well, that's 4 minus 1, which is 3. So I added 3. So I start with that second, subtract the first. That's all you do. You start with that second, you subtract that first number. So 3 minus -6 gives us +9. 4 minus 1 gives us +3. So then I just do that again. 3 plus 9. It's going to be what? Well, we can always just use our calculator. 3 plus 9 gives us 12. And then 4 plus 3 gives us 4 plus 3 gives us 7. So we got the exact same answer as the other way. It's just a different way of looking at it. It just depends on how we like to look at it. What makes the most sense to us.